everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be, I'm in the process of a pretty big move, so it has worked out that I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of my supplies. I'm not giving up crafting, so don't, I don't want to worry anybody, but without going into too much detail, it's just I'm not going to be able to take everything I've got. So, which is great for you guys because I am doing a huge destash, and I just thought it might be easier to do a really quick video so that you can see what I'm offering. I don't know yet how many of these I'm going to have. As I pull supplies out, I'll get a better idea, but to start, I know I'm going to probably have 10 of these available. So what is going to be included, I'm just going to go through really quick and just show you guys, and let me get a ruler. Because my thinking is I'm going to try to be able to send this in a USPS envelope to keep the cost down. If I find that that's not going to work, obviously I'm just going to have to eat the additional postage because it's nighttime here, and I've checked online and I think this will all go in one of their envelopes. So having said that, I'm just going to get started really quick. First off is going to be, you're going to get one of the little girl and one of the boy vintage playing cards. These are in great condition. You're going to love them. I'm just kind of calling this like a, it is a junk journal kit, but I think this would be a great kit for somebody who is just getting started, because I know when I first started, it was really difficult accumulating everything that you were seeing in videos. So I've tried to compile a really nice kit here for somebody who is just getting started, or somebody who has been doing junk journals for a while. It's got a bit of everything. So anyway, so you're going to get one of each of these. These are little, they're not vintage, but they are vintage style mini envelopes, and I think they measure 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and they're just various images on them. They're just really cute to add to your junk journal. And so you're going to get a pack of these, which is 12. I know there are people on Etsy right now that are selling just these alone for a pack of 12. They're selling for like $6. But you're going to get a pack of these. Sorry, let me just get these back in here because I've got a real mess here, guys, and I've got to get it cleaned up because I've got a viewing first thing in the morning. And you're going to get a pack of either this or this, and I can't say what you're going to get. That's just going to be one of the little mysteries. But each of these have got 12, so you will receive one of either of these patterns. So that means you're going to get 2 packs of the mini envelopes. I just want to make sure that that's absolutely clear, because I know people can, they get their package and say, oh, I thought I was getting 3. No, you're going to get a choice of one of these, and everybody will receive a pack of these. So that's 24 of the little envelopes. I'm going to include 10 of these guest checks, 5 alteration tags. Sorry, I'll zoom out a bit. I just wanted to make sure everybody could see really well. 5 alteration tags. You're going to get 4 of the Royal Horticulture Society postcards. These are new, but the images are really, really nice. And these are great to just put into your journals. Okay, so you're going to get 4 of those. You're going to get 20 of these tri-fold time cards. And these, on their own, you could even make some little tri-fold inserts and put some papers in there. That would be really cute. So you're going to get 20 of those. These I've had difficulty in the past just purely because, I mean, those are almost 11 inches by 8. So it hasn't been cost effective to sell those on their own in the shop just because of the postage. But you're going to get 20 of those. You're going to get 5 of these manila. They're like an index card insert. But you're going to get 5 of those. They're quite sturdy, so those would make awesome pockets, or you could make them into journaling cards. I've got 20 of the single time sheets that I'm going to include in this. And then, let me just get all this stacked up so you can kind of get an indication of what all you're getting here. Then the next thing is I'm going to include 20 vintage book pages. And they are going to vary, but they're all going to be a nice selection. So don't think, oh gosh, what if I just get all sheet music? You won't. I'll make sure that they are mixed up, and this will just give you an idea. This was a, I think it was like a play music book that I got from England, and these were in there, and I don't know, it's a really old book, but you're going to get a couple of these. And they're quite big, and I will just tell you right now, if these won't fit into the envelope like this, I will have to fold these for shipping because it would just, the shipping would just be ridiculous if I have to, you know, go any larger. So those may have to be folded. And then you'll get some of the hymnals. You'll get some just old book pages, and look at the coloring on that. Isn't that fantastic? And then you'll get a couple of these. These are from that Bristol hymnal. And still got some of those left, and I just think they're gorgeous. And then you'll get some nature book sheets. And like I said, I'll make sure that everybody gets a really nice assortment. So you'll get 20 pages. And then the next thing that I'm going to include is I have just got buku fabric remnants. So I'm just going to do a nice mix of fabrics for you. Nothing's going to be coordinated, so it's just going to be a bit of a mystery box. You will get one good size. I'll make sure everybody gets one good size piece in there to do, you know, you could do at least 4 traveler's notebooks with a piece that size. So there will be something of a similar size to that, and then I'll include, you know, some other pieces that are you know, fairly good size. But just a nice little mix. This is just going to give you an idea. I mean, like I said, they're going to be all kinds of colors and styles. They're all older fabrics. I've got a few that are newer, like this one, but I thought this would be amazing in a nature journal. Isn't that gorgeous? So you're going to get something similar to this. This is just, you know, one long strip. I think it's like it comes in those bundles. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold here. And just, you know, there's going to be little pieces. There's going to be quite a few of these squares, and they'll just be mixed up. So you'll end up with a nice little sampling of fabrics, which is great when you're just starting out, because you can't always afford to go out and buy by the yard. So I think it's a really nice, like I said, for somebody that's just getting into junk journals, I think this is just a great mix of things to get you started. And these I'm going to put in my Etsy shop. And like I said, I know I'm going to have enough to do 10. But beyond that, I cannot say until I start pulling things out. And believe me, it really saddens me to have to do this because I had intended to be shipping all of this to my new house. But it's not going to be cost effective for me to do that, so I'm going to have to part with it. So yeah, you're going to take advantage of years of collecting and gathering up, and I think it's just going to be a great buy for somebody. So my link below to my Etsy store, and I hope that everybody's doing well. And I will be back very soon, hopefully with another journal to show you guys. So you take care. See you soon. Bye.